support he put on at this kind of series with the whole county-wide. Before this time, the MCN have written in the whole in a U building. In air conditioned rooms, selected participants in Cambo. Now look, broad-based participation on the chief and then Mami Queen and then youth leader and then Okara riders and then drivers and then students and then everybody then today. So now a big gathering for a purpose, for a common purpose, for a sense of purpose. So I'm going to plenty thank you. Me, they appoint me for work for UNAM. Not for now, work for me. I make any outside and call me, I don't for good because I did fulfill my own obligation to the government, to the President of the Republic of this country for serve and people them well. I just returned yesterday from Magbondo na Farmer Bank off my 91 about 10 miles into the interior. We go settle a land dispute we done the for over 30 years. Now yesterday we succeed for settlement amicably between the people. And they fight over the land. They were saying that they get anytime in the fight and they go to police and they go to corner and say no. Litigation is fine, but they want good picking. Because the outcome, the one where the laws go say they don't go pull money in their hand, they go back going bars, for the slightest opportunity for revenge. Same thing, a police go there, police and put you in a cell, they go say that man don't make, they don't go detain a police, they don't go take money in their hand, so they come back with venom. So not to reconciliatory spirit down there. Now I make a talk to the magistrate, I say, left the matter in my hand, I talk to the police. Then I go there yesterday with the paramount chief, we elect today, we go sit down, we don't talk the issue, we don't amicably resolve them, then go back in peace. So that's now one way down there. So civic education is very important because before know, they would draw a line between rights, responsibilities, and obligations of citizens of the state. Yes, you get right, forget good roads. You get right, forget electricity. You get right, forget clean drinking water. You get right, forget picking and go school. You get right to livelihood to employment. Yes, that's granted. But also you get responsibility obligations for pay tax, for obey the laws of the land, for comply with the regulation of state, and for support the government of the day for let the states they run and go before. And at the time I see government is always one at a time. And when once the government is in power, for the people in power and at the government of the day, na aim una forgive una support, una battle for let it run the country well. Because if the government run the country wrongly, una always suffer. When price of rice go up, not to this party member, not to that party member, no more they buy and there. Everybody across the board, they buy and there. When transport fare go up, not to this party member, not to that party member, they pay more. When they go, when you go for Golo North, because then they have to ID card, which party will belong. Then they see you as a normal passenger traveling and they charge you the fee waiting for destination. So therefore, we for always support the government so that they go do things and act judiciously, put programs and policies in place, implement them, we will improve and advance and enhance with livelihood conditions and so that we grow better, we develop to serve. So I have to plenty thank you for when I come. And me, I there out to now, again, I give for Candy now for the other session of accountability I can call them. We wanna go get speaker then now with the talk on different aspects of government. When I go ask all the questions they wanna get at this world. When I go challenge them, when I go ask the questions, then when I go ask for clarification, ask those critical questions, and we then go answer one. So I'm going to tell plenty thank you. I want to say thanks to the able region chief. He's a very, very much positioned man. He's full of energy and he's always ready for act, for promote the not only chiefdom, Kulipa Rowala, by extension the district of Tonkolili, and the northeast region, and by extension the country as a whole. And what we want na peace, let it be na every single community in this country. The smallest village for that peace. The smallest section for that peace. The smallest chiefdom for that peace. The smallest district for that peace. The smallest region for that peace. And eventually, overall, the country would be at peace. Because if the village be at peace, the section be at peace, the chiefdom be at peace, the region be at peace, then ultimately the country would then be at peace. And then the president they preach. Now, man of peace, they preach peace. They preach on all of this engagement. Now, for let not get information away, will be inciting, we will make you feel bad. Because when they give the wrong information, the process are wrongly and the outcome will be wrong. The reaction will be wrong. I make now the Minister of Information and Civic Education, then they go all over the country for engagement and for talk to now, so that way go don't listen wrongly to somebody, we go make you have the one, you go do the wrong thing, you get them from the competent, from the reliable source from government, so that you will not say this now so they go. So now that way they want for let the country run. The student them, the people them, I want for encourage you now for learn a whole book learning seriously. When they talk to us, so I born a village, I grew up in a village. The school I attend for 7 book years because they wouldn't send a day, we go to class 7. I mean, I'm a selective entrance product. I was a selective entrance. I walk out from a village to the school, 3 miles for go, 3 miles for turn back. Every day, Monday through Friday for 7 book years, I walk at 6 miles for go fetch education at the school. I did it here, I come St. Francis, I go college, I come today. Look me what I be. Education are the only transforming power where you get. Now the only thing where they transform your life, put you in a better position, where you go able to bail people from poverty. Now only education they do that day. Where they work come, people will get property, get house, and bond the house, and also. Then bond the house, them money, then go back to zero. But the one who be land book, where they escape go free tongue, then go make the makeshift school them. Then they go, then salary be run, then come back, then live better life. So education is the key. Now the key to success, to sustainable development in any society, in any community. So we will not allow the normal societal trap them for Leone away from education. Not going to social life. Social life, you know they done. Up to now, they go club if I wish to. Right? And me papa be tell me, say, if you learn book, say, go can a woman in the fed for you, not to the fed for woman them. I say, I'm not this only happen. So no run for woman business, you know, young man, you know, boy, for follow woman business, you know, lady for follow man. Even if you know woman educate properly, man necessary, not all man they can confront you. Now sober man they come meet you. They say get a healthy relationship, a healthy partnership, and they get a healthy family. So now that aspiration is so today, sacrifice today for your betterment tomorrow. Tomorrow better past today. Today now momentary enjoyment, you go out of track, you lost control, become you know, become a total failure, but become somebody who will be in the fringe of society, then you regret your life. So today, forget and sacrifice for tomorrow. Go to school, go to school, study hard, pass exams, go to college, you get a degree, you come, you get even employment, get a gainful employment. Now my way land book, it easily get employment. And look what they said on the 30% quota of all job categories across the board. Now woman them. So you see, and how then they come up and so they scale up. So they will come by the same way, you go down reach for work, you don't come graduate, you don't come to college, you don't go up to 50%. So if you apply for a job, ultimately, definitely, you given, you get a job. So I want to listen to elders them, respect their parents, and contribute to the development of the home, and study hard. Not allow anything for taking them astray. This way, the Ministry of Information and Civic Education also are the biggest given they don't give to this country. Are the biggest gift they give to this country. For engage with the people, taking the government to the doorstep of the people. Decentralization don't come, the local councils don't deny. But it's not enough. Still, you get a lot of deficit where this process is feeling. Go to the people, engage the people, listen to them, learn from them, get their own views, get their own challenges, go back to our government, process them together with stakeholders. Now we design programs and activities the way we address them problem in day. This country not go left, so this country they grow significantly. Salon 10 years ago, 20 years ago, not so day. Now people then engage and leaders and they ask the difficult question, then they challenge them, then they go on radio, get lots of radios now. The communication landscape is wider than ever before. Bloggers are now almost everybody a journalist. Asking those difficult questions, making those assertions, But then all of them wanted in a voice where they add for storm the blackboard to make the right decision. Because when you engage the leaders them productively, constructively, then the outcome will be positive. This is not forum. You don't need for zone Bafana, Puyoba, or na Kukriba for Choka, Moisa, or Keke, or Pura, or Taxi. It meets the right people and the ministers of government and there, directors of government and there, functionaries of government and there, key functionaries of government. These are the people who they did not direct contact. They listen to directly, they process information. Now that they go Gromula corner, it left no more na corner. You meet the right people and the right mix of people. So this is a very big initiative where the Ministry of Information and Civic Education will bring. Loud clap for them. Yes. So on that note, I don't want to take too much of our time because I know we're going to the civic peace competition and tomorrow the day. So on behalf of the government, the President of the Republic, colleague ministers, and all now I want to formally declare the Civic Day series at Tonkolili Magburka formally open. I thank you very much.
Well, yes, Min don't talk. Student there. Another clap there. Why again more? We get begin. Turn to your neighbor. Say you will not clap, but you get bad at. Well, no clap now, but if you not get bad at. Thank you so much. You know, I see smiling faces, meaning really one can enjoy the show. And not so because Salon Big Pass we. Now school go be the best. Yeah. Now no matter you see that I was saying a mumu they go do well also. Now school go be the best. Okay, I'm glad. We they can't get small jam body for entertain with small normal logo. We relax for come now into the competition proper. But before we they come into do you have me big part the chief then let me say take opportunity for just show now 2-3 people them where we see self get respect for who pull come out na the Ministry for Information and Civic Education. The person waiting up before we will come, we na in the head we all. Na in the before we all. I want follow recognize in presence me permanent secretary. The permanent secretary for the Ministry of Information and Civic Education, Mr. Andrew Eskima. Yeah, later the parent will see you. It bien in no like for let person is here no so. You know, possibly land small, you know they talk. Not so mama. Put look away some more. Like what they say, Tonkolili una wait some more. One sing they way in those days. I say na Tonkolili the best music. The mommy then go tell we who they can the gist no. So we want for now also invite Unuyon Pikin from Magoroka Tonkolili. They can't perform. But I get small thing for somebody. Small thing no more for somebody. One school now where they come sing the national anthem, the first verse inside team there for me. Wow. Now school not the best. That woman do a sign up. This one do a sign up. Then to school ya last see them. You said that man do a sign. So that woman this one, this una come. I want listen no more land know it. That woman says, say, come. You see? Tonkolili, look for yourself, bro. We they can know now school not the best. You see? This is a number. I think what's in they do now, they put the mic, they let them sing. Who that cham more to go no? Una turn to una people them. If una 3 come on school, una 3 sing. If you come on separate school, you go sing. So dear. Who doesn't come out the same school? One school? Two, not one school? Give a mic. And they give no mic. So, Let we begin here. Yes, one stands at the first verse.
Atof ngarawan kum sengatamu
I think they don't be understand the concept because you know all come up from different school. When you take one verse, you pass up. Him take him. Yeah? So we're going at the end. If he end, you begin. Thank you. Yes.
Atof ngarawan kum sengatamu mabatra mabanas batatamu
Satama kadindi.
Selin susu taful antaf ngasu esini emira susungataraka Ache itagbo tamaskala kaitonga Erubai mataful
Thank you. In an old happen, one best man did it. We want Polam. You know, we get one best man, we want Polam all team for we, but it do not try. We don't know tire. Una try. Thank you very much. Switch off the mic. Just press her. Thank you. Una all do well. Una impress me. Somebody did a watch ping is I don't have been team. I don't know why I been come. You know, listen to instruction. Anyway, interesting. Now, join me to welcome Mr. Joseph Yoso Kamara. Then they call her Honey Tea or Tea Honey. I don't know why. But come up, DJ. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Honey Tea. Tea Honey. DJ. Yeah. They are make let them help you, not the grab here again, please. Somebody go help you now for the mics, please. Thank you. No lost me momentum. Okay, you ready? Say like play. Volume.
Guys, instead of that, it's on confidence. The more Good morning. And of course, why I do this, we all not see me there. It's soon as if they cannot see me, anthem then do it. So this message, what they can do now, this now for me, sisters there, mama there. Mamba there, I don't shake the old for you, now reading as woman to tell now. Abati. Okay, I greet all the elders. DJ Labigo, no time. The more right. Will the Mamu number Mr. Bedard? Oh, I let that say. And yeah, you very Balushan is it that? Couldn't it? Instead of getting farming confidence. But I was saying, that number. Me, my neighbor, people want to count. And I'm here. What's out? Love them. If I'm shit over for you, I don't know. Shit over for you. What's out? And I'm here. What's out? Love them. Come on, now. So on now. Boy, I hope you find out me. Come here, talk to move. Not forget to move. And where tomorrow, what's up, or restantly, on our government, some of them, up for there. Come here, open there. What about friends up by keep them? Baba guys, let's what can listen to the speech from the preacher. But it is service in the end balances. That's the preacher of the Pempelepe. Taking provisions from Tonkolili, public service. Advice to everybody. Personal about the chapels with that. But I want. And I'm able to love my neighbor. People want to count. And I'm able to love my neighbor. I'm over for you. But it's all bandang. Kapit from up for yes, all bandang. I will give him up for yes, sorry. And I saw no more than do this. Tell me, I don't select. But so I don't so like. But someone can mind. Come on, to run it. Kapang kalampong mo ang pagkakalune. At sila ko ang si happy. It's get business. I'm on never be going to Dara. I didn't say Kasai. Come on, come through. It's not the move. Not as problem, prophet, what that's it. I don't know me for a long of stuff for you. It gave me. It's not bad sense. Useless man. Fuck.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When I thank you. So this is a message for everybody. That is the one. One sack me answer. It's like here the last one. 2 minutes.
So someone fast and famous to Labu.
Cool D, the brain of
Yeah, man.
music.
See on one Kabai. Fully on the chorus. Raga. What the bell is the lost ones can let us was one. What the bell is the lost guest and let us just man. He was not truly better, but not at some happy and planning. Can't let it be I'm something and things on the sparrow. Kindness and spell. Shakti wants some. Take your moons on stage. It must be so. Shakti wants some. Take your sparrow. That's your spell. Shakti wants some. Take your moons on stage. It must be so. Put some pipe for some more water. Better you can let me laugh. It's a little square. What you know, no business on my face. Stop the door open there. Stop and zoom on there. I love to see that you must have boy and do it. Oyando table, Sala Koto Tomba, Oyando table, Asta Oyando table, Oyando table, Sala Koto Tomba, Oyando table, Oyando table.
Thank you. You know, I don't understand the tip better, but what you better about inside this one too much. This could begin on a land. On land. Now for Yan. Anyway, you able for change society through music. The lyrics say, the vibes say. If na rap safe, if you rap good for the sabi book no so. I want you get okay, but anyway, we appreciate. Thank you so much. I think I don't do my own segment of this whole thing, and we will now take a leave of we. Resident minister himself got to come for watch now the quiz proper. So on this note, Mark, please usher rest me to Usa Egode. Then we now invite my colleague, where we all did on this work here. When Mr. Timothy Sam in charge of partnership, for let he can tell we how the quiz they go. How the quiz they go, and waiting, get for no. Una the teachers them, I know say una get calculative brain, una go sit down for instruction to begin there accordingly. So we go now call on Timothy Sam, and they can tell we how many minutes it will take and the procedure for this quiz, just for test the picking their ability on voting they know about civic issues in this country. And Tonkolili in particular. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Low clap for Director Ture for the powerful MC job. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. As I know, we don't want for really wasting the time, so we want for go straight So the quiz and the debate. And I want to tell plenty thank you to the resmin, the chief them, the teachers them, the journalists them we come and the school picking them. For wanna come here so today, it mean a lot for we. And the reason why we not come just for engagement for other things them, but for wanna understand the history of our community, make una also understand who that we be as Sierra Leoneans them. Who's how we come out. We not to aliens them, not to so. We not just be discovered by one man way drunk at the high sea, where then called Pedro da Sintra, not to so. It just can't no more, it say in discover salon. Who's how in come out? Who people them be there, not to so. In just can't no more, say na in fence salon. The chief them be there, we great grandpa them be there, because in a with my you get fine color, or if you say it come out, it get cheap, or you get something we will not get, they decide say it a good name. Well, we go talk that day another day. But for today, I want for me to know say Tonkolili very important. Now I make this worker hold on worker, so we say with the kaya. I want to ask one question before I go at the rules them. How many districts where Tonkolili they border with na salon? This could pin them. 7 districts. Some man say 6, no so. 6, 7. Well, they confused now. Don't tell a part of the question they will get for come. And leakage are the good now so. Good. So one for move ahead. I want for go now quick about the quiz. The deputy secretary tell we say we don't go across Sierra Leone. And for make una know the winner them where they win the quiz and the debate, then get for them as na free turn inside December the 11th and the 13th for compete with other people that we don't win across Sierra Leone. So where they win here, but at the same time you get for travel go free turn. You get opportunity for go meet with the president, for meet with the ministers them. So this competition today not a picking competition. No. So do you I want to make una all arm with una 2 hand. I don't see say some man not begin panic already. Why don't see get for the president? Also good. So for the quiz competition, we get 9 schools them where they compete na Tonkolili. And we really want for tell thank you for the education sector now. I do very well for mobilize the picking them and then come in the numbers. So we get 9 schools them where they compete. Okay, the number don't go up. I think one be late. They don't join now. So we get 10 schools them where they can compete for this quiz competition. Very, very interesting, not so. So that 10 schools where they compete, they get them for answer 3 rounds of questions. The 3 rounds of questions then go cover from history, politics, patriotism, and also the history of Tonkolili. Then go tell we bokutin them where they happen here. I know I'm on a shock if they go call some of the paramount chief themselves inside this quiz here, and they give some leakage as well. When they give every question when they pose to somebody, any direct question are 5 marks. If they transfer question to one person, now 3 marks. And at the end of the day, they give person 3 marks. If the participants are waiting at the quiz level for answer them, we can send them to the audience them. But the audience there will just clap for you, but will not go give you any mark. The time limit, you see with time I under, they make big noise. They give for 30 seconds for the one who they send the direct question to, and then 15 seconds for the one who they transfer question to you. So the format I don't explain now exactly 3 marks. So let's go at the rounds of this quiz. Because of time, if we don't get 3 rounds them, if we don't get round 1, round 2, and round 3. But because of time, we invite all 10 schools, then can go through the 3 rounds of questions, and then the final person where they get the highest, now in win the quiz competition. When we come to the debate, we go also go now the rules of that debate day. I just get simple caution and want to forgive. Do ya? When we they ask the question them, we don't want somebody for murmur or for whisper the question or for mouth read the question for the young people in Aya. If we see you they do that day, we'll not go like you. We'll go pull you na do. If you're not a big person, we'll all go to map, we'll clap for you. You fine? You not fine, eh? Do ya? When I just make sure say when they read the question, if you don't understand, you can ask the person when they read the question, it go repeat them for you. But we only repeat the question once because of time. Okay? On this note, I want to call on somebody where they come for reading question, what they call the quiz master, the judges them, then go take them stage. We all set now. When I clap for you, we don't set for another so. Good. So now put your hands together. I want for call on Marian Bangura. We go can lead as we quiz master. Put your hands together for him. And as Marian, they can. I also want for make you understand. Say we there today because the government of Sierra Leone they support we. We also got we partner them like the UN, especially UNDP. Then they support we financially for this event. Let's put your hands together for them. We also get statistics, Sierra Leone, NRA. At the end of the day, we will go on the list of we sponsor them. We sponsor we for Wusa Udeso today. And we want to tell the council, thank you for also the partnership we'll get to now for host this. Thank you very much. Over to you, Marian.
Family them, I want to say greeting to we all. And I'm glad for say everybody on behalf of the ministry as well. We glad it so much for when we see this place jam-packed. And that shows say una really, really day in line with the work of the government and una already forgive una support. So me task as a quiz master and also alongside the coordinator for the inter-school quiz and debate competition where the Ministry of Information and Civic Education, they organize where we don't do them at regional level, say we don't reach to this term na Tonkolili district. So now a great opportunity for Tonkolili as well for benefits from such an interesting competition. I want for assure una all say we will get a very free, fair competition, a very participative one. Me, you, we all the stakeholders them, we big one them, we come for grace the occasion. Now we all they do this. And the entire audience, I want for una know say una self the part of this. Let we all do them together. Feel free if you get any concern and whatever contribution as well. We might throw anything to you guys for una self make una contribution as the competition they carry on. So I want for call on the judges, and we head of partnership announced just now. We get 10 schools. At first, now 9 schools will be the register. And because of that, we'll be one just to line all the 9 for save more time. But we don't get the complete 10 schools. And so, for be very fair to the picking them, and let we self go see the competition very clearly. So we go just one for divide them into 2, 5, 5. And then we get along with the competition. So the first 5 schools, we already done ballots. We go call them, and then they go come up. We do their own part, and then the second batch, they self come up. We do their own part. I want to call on we distinguish judges them, where they self go can help we for do this big work. I want to start with Madam Sarah Nakekoroma, when from the District Youth Council. Let me put your hands together and welcome them on board. Please take your seat over there. I want to call on we honorable, distinguished Regents Chief, when Pa Issa B. Next on the list, I want to call on Madam Aminata Bangura, when a representative from the Traders Union. Let we put our hands together and welcome him on board. And finally, I want to call on the Chief Judge, when I get for serve as the overall judge among we panel of judges them, when a senior person at the ministry, when I'm Mr. Makti Koroma, Senior Assistant Secretary, Ministry of Information and Civic Education. So we panelists them all set, we panel of judges them all set, and I will now call on the first batch of the school with already ballots as then they stand by. Please let we take una come and can take una seats according to the sitting positions where una don't ballots where they now una and now. Participants, please, the first 5 batch. We get for land plenty in them today. It don't mean say not just the picking the normal gets for land. Number one. Number one. That's the competition. I just want to try for position very well so that make any of the teacher they know say, hey, una they make one picking they see the question, we other picking they know they see them. Okay, so we get St. Joseph Secondary School, when I Absa Tolani Akagbo. We have Rashid U. Bangura, when I from MCA. We also get Prince Boima, when I Government Secondary School for boys. Government Secondary School for boys. So without wasting much time, 5 schools. So that participants will let you wait, maybe you not get the information well. The teacher, please engage you begin at the next batch then they. We they go 5-5. So we start with St. Joseph Secondary School. St. Joseph Secondary School. Question number 1. Okay. Hold on. Question number 1. He said, give the full name of the former Paramount Chief of Kolifa Ruwala Chiefdom in Tonkolili District.
The full name of the former paramount chief in chiefdom is Pa Isa Ture. Can I go again?
The time is all yours. Please be audible. Stand up.
The former paramount chief of Kolifa Rowala Chiefdom is late Honorable Alaji Peace Kasamaka Kanamaka III.
Correct answer. So PC Alhaji Masakma Kanamanka the third. She got it. It just be the stomach. Why see they pronounce the word? Yes. Absatu St. Joseph Secondary. Hafsata Lania Kago. Hafsata Lania Kago Judges. And I don't get the name. So we go question number 2. Question number 2. Which town serves as the administrative headquarters of Tonkolili district? I go by the question again. Which town serves as the administrative headquarters of Tonkolili district?
Maboka,